Husband finds out his wife was cheating on him while he was deployed. And it's badly. Let's see what this is talking about, bro. Like, that's one thing. Like, my nigga, imagine going overseas, fighting for your country, fighting for your fucking family. Bitch want to be back home on some grimy shit like this.
On January 23rd, 2025, officers were dispatched in response to reports of a domestic incident.
Domestic? Yeah, that shit got ugly, huh?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Shirt off. Niggas in there doing destruction. Niggas just got home, bruh. Y'all see the suitcase? Bruh just got home.
We had a little altercation. We were talking, this, that, and the third. She went to the laundry room across the way about like, since midnight. So I wake up at 2:30. I'm like, this is not just my girlfriend, this is my wife. So I'm like, I'm gonna come go get her. I go in the laundry room. As soon as I'm going in the laundry room, she hangs up the phone. So I'm like, you're on the phone with your ex? She starts fighting me, this, that, and the third. So I took the phone. I came to the apartment. She comes in here.
Man, first off, she want to leave in the middle of the fuck, like, you know, well, he married, bro. The shit I say can't go for married motherfuckers, cause you know what I'm saying. You can't just let her go, but at the same time, she want to go. Let her fucking go. You know what I'm saying?
Throws everything over here. So I called her ex. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Every time I say some shit,
you called the nigga asking what's going on?
Shit, she start hitting me.
I'm tripping.
So I came to the apartment. She comes in here. She throws everything over here.
My fault, y'all. I'm sorry.
So I'm like, I'm gonna come go get her. I go in the laundry room. As soon as I'm going in the laundry room, she hangs up the phone. So I'm like, you're on the phone with your ex? She starts fighting me, this, that, and the third. So I took the phone. I came to the apartment. She comes in here. She throws everything over here. So I called her ex. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Every time I say some shit, if I say some slick shit, she start hitting me, this, that, and the third. She took a knife. She went to the drawer. She took the knife. She hold her hand right here. She starts slitting her hands. I'm standing right here. She right here. She doing this. She cut her hands.
Bruh.
And I say some slick shit. She throw the knife at me. So I move out the way. That's when I called y'all, and then I called her mom.
Damn, homie.
I'm just trying to figure out why she telling me. Oh,
and he don't even know she probably really act like this, bruh. I mean, he probably do. You married her, but if you didn't know, like, damn, why you marry her so fast and didn't find out though?
Last time I talked to my ex was this, that, and the third. But then the ex is telling me something else. So
Step on here. Talk to me.
So
let's hear this,
I'm
bro.
Not really there's a
ain't no way.
Inside when you go in the room to the left, there's a.
She talking to the ex. She gotta go off rip. I don't want to talk to the nigga.
It's in the closet to the left.
You got your ID on you?
Nah, my wallet is right there on the floor.
None of that was used against you, though. The weapon.
No.
But yeah, understand this situation though. Married,
today she was
live
at
together.
the laundromat on the premises.
It's right there at the entrance. It was like.
You're talking about the one on the premises,
yes,
though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she was there at midnight. You wake up around 2.
So since we had the altercation, I made my wrong. So I'm just like, she's probably talking. First, she came out here. She was on the phone with some boy. She doesn't have any male friends out here. We just moved from New York. She doesn't have any male friends out here. So I come out here and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go to sleep. Let me know if you're finna come in the house or not. Cause she doesn't have, her key is inside. She comes out here and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna close the door. Come inside. So she come here, but I still have the little latch on the door. So I'm asking her, I'm like, before you come in this house, you finna tell me who you on the phone with. She ain't wanna tell me. So she walks away and go to the laundry room. So I'm like, you know what?
She walked away again, gang.
Around midnight.
Okay.
So
this was the first time she left?
She goes to the laundry room.
Okay,
like,
I'm tripping.
It's what it is. When she comes back,
okay.
I guess she just gonna take her stuff and leave because I'm not gonna continue this relationship with you telling me, oh, the last time you and your ex had sex was this date, but your ex is probably now telling me while I'm in training for 6 months you're your ex. So I'm in training for 6 months you're your ex. So I wake up, I look at my phone, it's 2:30, I check her location, she's still at the laundromat. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying no rent for my wife to go and stand in the laundromat. So I go over to the laundromat. As soon as she sees me coming to the door, she's like, all right, I'll talk to you. She hangs up. So I think she's talking to this friend that she said she was talking with. So I grab her phone. I open the phone. I see the ex's number. She's like, oh, I was talking to my friend first. She was like, I'm talking to my friend first. I'm like, bro, the only number that's here right now is the ex that you said you don't deal with because he used to violently attack you, assault you, whatever. So she
So
walks
this
out the
is-
laundry room. This is
Okay.
just right now. So she walks out the laundry room
So she's now at this time coming back from the laundry room.
at about 30, 45 minutes ago. She walks, so when I grab her phone and we get to the car, she walks to the car with me. She's trying to come into the car. I'm like, you're not getting into the car with me. So she walks off. I drive to the apartment. I drive that white BMW. I park it right here. She gets the car with her. So she walks off. I drive to the apartment. I drive that white BMW. I park it right here. She head that way. She's walking outside the apartment. So I come, I park, I get in here. I lock the door. I'm about to get on the bed. I hear when the door knocks. So I come and I'm like, bro, I'm asking. I'm like, why are we talking to your ex? She's like, open the door, open the door. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna open the door, bro. So I finally open the door. She comes in. I call the ex. She don't want to call him because I took the phone and I smashed it. So she don't want to call the ex. I'm like, matter of fact, you can't call him.
Smash whose phone?
Her phone.
Okay.
So it's not even turned on. So she's like, oh, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. So I call the ex. I'm like, bro, he answers the phone. He's not saying hello. He's not saying anything. I'm like, bro, come get your at my house. I'm like, come get your bro. Every time I would say like the B word or whatever, she would flare up. She took my little blue suitcase in there. She's lobbing that shit at me like she playing basketball or something. She just lobbing shit.
This shit is fucking
Comes out.
crazy, bro. Like, watch who y'all picking. Like, that's kid shit, man. Nobody want to put up with that shit, bro. You want to fuck off. You want to do all this extra shit, but stay in a relationship. What the fuck is wrong with you, one? And then two, it's like, why are you even wasting the time? Like, this nigga, bro, you got to see this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to see this. You got to test them. You got to test them. You got to test
Yeah,
them.
she throws the shit. Every time I would say some slick shit, I would see her running towards me, swinging, doing all of that.
Whew.
And I'm trying to defend myself. But
And that's happening now.
yeah, this was like 30, 45 minutes ago. So we on the phone with the ex, and I'm like, bro. So I asked him, I'm like, bro, when was the last time y'all had?
This
She was
nigga-
like, she was like,
This nigga talked to her ex like they best friends or something though. Like he homies with the nigga. I'm confused about it. You know what I'm saying? Why is him and the ex so fucking close, bro?
he been telling me this. So last
Not
time we
even
had January
not even her baby daddy, just ex.
1st, 2024. We started talking.
This
in
is your
May.
wife.
He's telling me they June. I'm in basic.
My fault.
She was like, she been telling me this. So last time they had January 1st, 2024. We started talking in May. He's telling me they June. I'm in basic training. While my wife getting by her ex, her so-called ex that, she don't deal with. 'cause
Nigga,
he's
how
abusive.
long was you married
She
to
been
her
trying
for?
get
2
away
months?
From him, this, that, and the third. But every time I'm like, bro, why were you your ex? She's like running at me, lobbing punches, this, that, and the third. I'm like, why?
She
you
mad at
me?
him now because he don't want her
Okay.
though. That shit don't make
So
no
I'm trying to
sense.
make sure I understand.
That's some
everything,
crazy
okay?
shit.
So around midnight, she goes to the laundromat.
So around midnight,
First-
around
so-
midnight, she was
wait,
like right here.
Wait. So originally, you're inside and she's outside.
She's out here, yeah.
Okay, she's on some phone. You ask who she's with or who she's talking to,
Yeah.
and then
Well, I was
she
gonna
doesn't
go to
want
sleep, so I was asking her to come
Yeah,
back in the
at
house.
midnight.
Yeah.
It's
And
been
then
21 minutes. Let me stop
You ask
pausing.
who she's
My
on the
fault.
phone with. She doesn't want to tell you, and you're about to go to sleep, so you just close the door and she goes to the laundromat.
Oh,
and
no,
then you
so-
wake up at 2.
No, so I come out here, I'm like,
When?
so
Anytime.
around midnight. So
Okay.
I texted her first. I could 12:16. I said I'm trying to go to sleep, but I'm not going to sleep with the door open because she doesn't have her key.
So it's unlocked.
she comes out and she just closes the door. So I said I'm not trying to go to sleep with the front door open. Can you come back in the house? And if you're not, let me know. She texts me back at 12:23. She says I'm coming. I'm standing at the window right there. I'm looking through the glass. She said I'm coming like 5 minutes ago. She's not coming. So I check her location. She's like 4 or 5 cars down. So I walk out. I walk right there. There's snow. I look. I'm like, yo. She comes. I'm like, bro, you either finna come in the house or you're not. She hangs up the phone. I hear the male voice. So I'm walking towards the door. She's right here. So when I go in the house,
You're hearing the male voice from the phone.
so I'm standing. When she walks up, I'm like right here, and she's like right here, that thing. So she's like, all right, I'll talk to you. And he's like, all right, bet. She hangs up. So we get to the door. I push the door in and I put the little sling
lock,
thing on
yeah.
it. And I open it and I said, bro, before you come in this house, you finna tell me who you on the phone with. She's like, my friend. I'm like, who's your friend? What's the name of your friend? Oh, he don't got a name. I'm like, all right, whenever you figure out what his name is, you let me know.
Yeah,
She
what
walks
the
away.
fuck,
She
bro?
walks away, so I
I'm
close the
pissed
door.
off for the nigga.
I'm
Like,
like,
what the
I'm
fuck?
not
All
putting this
right.
shit no more.
She playing
I'm finna
games.
go to sleep.
Okay.
So you lock the door, and
But
that's
I
when she
can't.
goes to the laundromat.
She already left, yeah, so I closed the door.
Okay, so you lock
She
the
playing
door,
games like a
you go to
motherfucker.
sleep. It becomes 2:30,
Yeah, I
And
can't
then-
sleep, so I'm waking up. So I woke up.
and it's 2:30 at this time.
Yeah.
It's 2:30. She done
Oh,
already
wake
got
up.
hit. She done
Check the
already did some
location.
more shit.
She's in the
Hit it
laundry
up.
room.
Okay.
Not
I
playing.
hop up, I hop in the car,
And
I
you
drive
go to
over
the
to the
laundry
laundry
room.
room.
Okay.
As soon as I get there, let's say this is the laundry room door right here, but it's a glass door. And I'm parked right here, so I'm walking. As soon as I walk, say he's right there where that officer is. As soon as I walk, I can see her. She's like, I'm going back. She hangs up the phone again.
Okay.
So I walk in there. I'm like, whoa. So I hang up the phone again. So I grab the phone from her. She start biting me, doing all this.
When you grab her phone.
When I grab the phone.
Okay.
So I open the phone. I seen the ex's number. We walk out the laundry room. I walk towards the car. She comes to the car. By the keys in my pocket, I have her phone right here, and I close the car. I'm like, bro, you're not getting in the car. So she walks off, but she's walking outside. Like she's going outside the apartment complex. I get to the crib. I go inside. I close the door. I hear the knock on the door. So I open it with the sling. I'm like, why? And I'm asking. I'm like, why were you talking to your ex? She was like, why were you texting? She like, I'm like, why were you talking to your ex? You just told me last time you and your ex talked.
This
or
is
had
his
any
wife,
conversation
bro.
was
This
January
sound like
1st,
girlfriend
2024.
activity.
And I let her in the house, and I'm like,
Not even
trying
girlfriend,
to
like
have a
hoe
conversation
activity.
with her.
Shit.
She ain't going for none of that. I'm like, all right, now we start fighting. She's hitting. I'm pushing her off. I'm like, bro, I'm finna call your ex.
You guys start talking on
I'm
the phone.
finna call your ex.
She's hitting. I'm pushing her off. I'm like, bro, I'm finna call your ex.
You guys start talking on the phone. So, just so I understand this part, because this is the part that confused me.
Yeah.
She
The
ends up
ex
leaving
just
the
sitting back
complex.
like
You
this
come
is
back.
entertainment.
I don't
You
think
close
she-
the door. Just you saw her leaving the complex.
Yeah.
And then you come back.
Yeah.
You close the door. She start knocking, and then you say, "Hey, who are you talking
Wait on the
to?"
phone.
And then you let her
I
in.
let her in the house.
You guys start talking.
We start arguing.
Okay, so when she gets
Right
inside
off
the
the bat,
house,
she steps
when
in
she
my
gets
house.
inside the
Off
house,
the
you guys start
bat.
arguing.
Yeah.
At what point does it become physical? So when
Yeah.
she comes in, she starts arguing. You
We're
automatically.
both arguing. And then when I say she their friend Shaq, that's when
She started getting
Yeah,
physical.
every time I would be like, oh, she somebody or see, or this and the third. That's when she would like I would say, and then she'll hit me or some shit, and then she'll go back and lay down, and then I'll say again or some shit, and she'll get back up, and she threw the suitcase at me, and I'm like, ah. So I called y'all, and that's what she still didn't calm down when I called y'all. But I called her
Hell
mom
no.
after, and I'm like, bro, come and get your daughter. She's not gonna be in my house, and people this, that, and the third.
Man, shit.
Okay. Give me
I
one second,
would
okay?
leave, but it's my place. I can't go. I'm not leaving this motherfucker.
Yeah, she
Already
we was
had
in the room
motherfuckers in this
arguing. I'm on the
bitch.
phone with her ex.
You gotta
She
move,
comes
bro.
out to the kitchen, so I close the room door. I close it, so she gets the knife, and she's
So
about
hold
to.
up, because this is like this story to me is going everywhere, and I need it to be.
So
Okay.
I'm
once
like,
she
I'm
gets in the
kind of
apartment-
caught up
once she
though.
gets in the apartment,
He explaining
we're
it. My
arguing,
nigga a good
this, that,
detailer.
I walk towards the bedroom.
Yes.
We're there, we're arguing. She's throwing her punches. We're fighting, whatever.
When you start calling her.
Yeah. So
Okay.
once I did that, every time, like the key thing is every time I would say something out of pocket, that's when she would like throw it like.
So
throw
when you
punches.
would say,
So-
okay, so you go, so when you go to the bedroom, and she starts hitting you after you call her bitch
Yeah.
and like you some dude, she goes to the kitchen.
She goes to the
and
kitchen.
you close the door, but enough to where you can see,
But
and then you see her
I'm gonna
grab
go
the
close.
knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna go close it fully. But I see her going to the drawer, so I open back the door.
So
So I'm holding it. I'm like, bro.
you don't fully close the
I don't
door.
fully
When
close
you're
the
about
door.
to close the door, but it's not fully.
Yeah,
You can
I
see
see
her
it. I see
in
she
the
goes
kitchen,
into the drawer. She
and
pulls
she
it,
grabs
she
a
picks
knife.
the knife out.
and then she brings the knife towards
By
the
the time-
room, and
so-
then that's when she tells you.
So
if
yeah,
you're
so
gonna
now she's like at the door. She's in your position right now. She's about to use her body to push the door, but because she already I guess she went for the knife to come pull the door. But by the time she gets to the door is already open. The door is still open, so she dropped the knife, but I couldn't see that. So I said, my first statement was, I said, bro, if you stab me with this knife, so as I let go off the door and I reach around, so now my full body is around. So when I grab her hand, I could see that the knife is already on the floor. She comes in and she's fighting. We're fighting or whatever. She gets out the room. She picks up the knife. She picks it up at the door, and she's walking back to the kitchen, and she's doing this. And I'm
So
like,
she
bro,
starts cutting
she started
herself.
cutting herself. So I'm like, bro, I ain't finna do this shit.
Shit.
You ain't finna tell
And then you
nobody I
called
called.
us.
That's when I called y'all, and then I
Okay.
called her
She
mom.
don't
'Cause
wanna
I'm like,
live
bro,
no
Now
more.
understand.
because I'm
You
trying to
mad?
get a
Like
video of her. As soon as I say,
she
bro,
need
I'm gonna
help,
record
bro.
you, I called her, and she turns around. She lobs the knife at me. I'm
Damn.
still
So
in the
she
bedroom.
threw the knife at
yeah,
you.
she's still right here.
Okay.
She
and I'm in the
crazy.
room, and she lobs the knife at me.
She's
She starts
crazy,
cutting
bro.
herself.
She started cutting
And then
herself.
you say that you're gonna videotape.
That's a
it.
super
Yeah, and I was
Leo,
like-
And when
nigga.
you said you're gonna
I don't
videotape
give
it,
a
is when
fuck.
she chucked
That's
the
a
knife
super
at you.
Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened, man?
Hello.
Let's hear her. You hear how she talking?
Whoa.
Nigga.
What's that?
That's
I just
everything
put
we
the
need to
budgeting out
know.
in base
Hey, that hello was everything. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
I had a argument earlier today about him texting, like, it's been an ongoing argument about him texting or entertaining other females. The first time we had an argument about it, we talked about it, whatever, but I just felt like it wasn't resolved or he stopped or whatever.
So you took it upon yourself not to just leave the nigga, but go double back to your ex and fuck on the nigga. While your niggas over deployed, fighting for the country, fighting for you. Nigga and your dog. Y'all don't got kids, I guess. Yep, man, y'all
had a
weird.
conversation about it the next day and I realized that he did it. So it's been something leading up. I had a friend from high school who I replied to something that they posted on Instagram a couple days ago, and he told me, oh, he is stationed in Stewart, and I was like, oh, it's glad to know that I know somebody else that's down here because I just moved. And then he saw the messages and automatically assumed that I'm into something with this guy, or when he's leaving for the field next week for like 45 days, so he's automatically assumed that I'm going to be doing something with this guy once he's gone. So I was like, no, that's not going to happen. So we were talking about it.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Everything,
No, that's not gonna happen.
calm conversation, whatever. Then we moved past it. We were laying down. He brought it back up again, and I said, I don't know why you're so paranoid that I'm going to be doing something once you're going out in the field for 45 days. Like, that's not going to happen. I tried to, reassure the issue, but he constantly brings up the fact that I was doing something when he was in.
You tried to reassure the issue. Whole time my nigga just looking for reassurance. And you ain't making them feel that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't making them feel like you not on that type of time. You telling niggas it's nice to know somebody else out here and shit. Fuck all of that shit, man. I just muted this shit.
Constantly brings up the fact that I was doing something when he was in basic training, which wasn't the case, right? And I was like, you constantly bringing that up, but you're texting females. When I found the messages recently where he was texting,
He shouldn't be doing what he doing, but at the same time,
I let it be. But he went through my phone and saw that I had took pictures of the messages.
It's a difference though.
And
You know what I'm saying? She get knocked up, she locked up for 9 months. He knocks something up, he's still out here knocking shit up if he want to. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. He can move like that. He can fuck something and say, I don't give a fuck. I'm on to the next. You went back to the ex. Fucking difference. When y'all giving it up, I'm telling y'all gotta feel some type of way. It's some savages nowadays. Don't get me wrong. These hoes is moving like niggas now. But moral of the story though, if they giving it up, they really like them motherfucker, or they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? They not just giving it up just to give it up and move on. They is, but they ain't. And if they is, you don't want them, bro.
I said, why were you doing it? He said, I was wrong for going
Say what I had to say this video. We might not even finish our story. She a liar.
He's telling this girl, oh, he lives with his sister. He's gonna be
I doubt it.
helping her out with her papers and some along the line of that. I didn't bring it up because I'm like, whatever. So the whole thing started today when I'm trying to talk to him. Conversation wasn't going peaceful or whatever. So I literally walked out. Whenever I realize that conversation is going left, my first thing to always do is to go outside, cool off, come back in.
What was that?
That's smooth. That, you know what I'm saying? That's valid. I respect it. But if you at my house, nah, hold on, let me think about it. Yeah, go outside, cool off. Fuck that. You ain't going outside. You my wife, you not going outside though. Take your ass in the living room. I'll go in the living room. I'll go take a drive. You sit your ass here. I'll leave for a second. I'll leave. You stay your ass here though.
Around what time? Estimate.
Probably like around 7, 8. I don't really know the time, but let's put it around that time.
Okay.
And then I went outside, I tried to cool off, whatever. I came back in. We were trying to have a conversation about the issue again. The conversation got heated. And I literally said, if you're not going to explain to me why you keep on doing what you're doing, it doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing it? Why are you...
He shouldn't be lying though. If he talking to other females, like nigga, might as well keep that shit 100. Because if she don't like it, what is she gonna do? Leave you, bro? Get another one. Fuck it.
Okay, so
don't lie about it though.
Around 7 or 8 is when you leave.
that's when like the whole thing started. And
Because you guys started arguing about him talking to other females
And then-
prior to that. But at 7 or 8 is when you left and you took your iPad to McDonald's to get Wi-Fi to talk to your best friend.
Yes, it was around that time. Like,
Okay.
So you was going from 8 to 12?
Back at what time?
10.
Okay, so 7 to 10.
Yeah, we were like, I was like back and forth, like inside, outside.
Fuck out of here.
As in like coming back and forth like from here to McDonald's.
No,
or-
so I only went to McDonald's once, but I
Hey,
was
we
like,
gonna hit the
that was
main
like from
points. I see this camera about to die. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on my end, but we can listen to this shit. I ain't gonna keep pausing and interrupting. Appreciate y'all if you made it this far. Let's finish this video. Y'all just hear me from now on. I won't even pause it. Y'all got my word.
7 to 8.
yeah, around that time.
And then
I
you
was
come
like,
back at what time?
I wasn't out for long.
Okay.
I wasn't outside for long because I remember I was talking to her and I was like, I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna walk back in. But for majority of the time, I was like in the apartment complex, like I was like right up there.
Okay.
So,
So
I
then
was,
when
like,
you walk
inside the
out,
I don't
the
give a
next time,
fuck.
where do you
I
go?
don't care if you was
I was
outside the
just walking
door.
around the apartment. The last time where I went was I was outside talking.
Mm-hmm.
This was like around 12. He came, I was on the phone with my friend. He came and he said, "Are you coming inside?" So I told my friend, I was like, "Listen, I feel much better by talking to you. I'm calm, whatever, so I'm just gonna go inside." And my friend was like, he was just trying to like hurry up. He was just like, "Listen, no matter what you do, just be calm. Don't try to start anything. Just if you have to apologize, you apologize. Just see if you can move
Fuck
past it." I said,
that.
"Okay." When
Fuck
he kept on saying, "Who you on the
that.
phone with?" I was like, "I'm on the phone with my friend." He came
Fuck
inside.
that, bro. Fuck
He was like,
that,
"Who you on the
bro.
phone with?" I was like, "I'm on the phone with my friend." He was like, "What's the name of the friend?" I was like, "It's my friend." He locked the door.
That's
and
your
put
ex
the
and you calling him
chain
your
thing on
friend,
the door,
shorty.
whatever.
Around what time
Let's
did you do
start
that?
there.
That was like anytime after midnight.
Okay, so some random
I
time
don't
after
like it,
midnight.
man.
Okay.
So he
She
kept
gotta
on opening
go.
the door, but the chain thing was on the door, and he was just like, "If you don't tell me who you're talking to, I'm not gonna let you inside the house."
Okay.
Bro,
I was like,
divorce
"Okay,
her
cool."
before you go
I left.
get deployed, my
I
nigga.
went to go sit in the laundromat, which
So
is warm.
just so I understand this part, you go, you're outside, and then he says, "Hey, are you gonna come inside or no?" And then you don't come inside. He puts the latch on.
Yeah, I was like walking behind him, but I was trying to finish up my conversation.
So
while I
he
was
just
doing-
puts the lock on instead.
Yes, he locked the door.
Yeah,
he
because
put the
you
lock
turned
on it,
around,
and
got
he
back on the
opened it,
phone,
so you know
probably.
it's not gonna open.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna play these
the
games
lock
with you. I'm
on.
going
Yeah.
to bed.
So then he kept on saying, "Who are you on the phone?" I was like, "My friend." He was like,
And then he didn't let you in because you just kept saying your friend.
Yes. So then I
Okay.
left, went to the laundromat. It was warm in there, so I sat there, and I felt my anxiety coming back again. Like it's just like it was just crazy. I'm shaking, like my chest is tightening up on me and everything.
What the
I called my
fuck?
ex and I'm like, I was just like panicking, freaking out. I was just like, this.
You see how she keeps switching from ex to best friend and friend and shit?
Like, why is it happening again?
She's going to him for all the answers, and this nigga so-called was beating on her.
And I felt like this shit is even worse than before. And
He left her, bro. The ex left her. He just want to fuck.
Both of them, please. Yeah.
Alright.
The other one?
oh, and there's other one, there's nothing on there.
Now with that,
She really start cutting
you
herself.
do that yourself or like during the struggle that happened?
No, I did that myself.
Like you took the knife and cut yourself?
Yes.
That's what he said too. He
So,
said
I got comfort here.
that too. So you're at the laundromat.
Yeah, I was at the laundromat. I was on the phone with him. I was just telling him, like, you know, I feel like this is just a repeated cycle. Like, this shit it's just never gonna stop. Like, I just don't know what to do. I feel like once I
Leave.
get
What do you
a
mean
sense
you don't know what
of,
to do?
You know, safety or calmness or whatever is just the next thing. Keep
Break
on happening.
up. Divorce.
So he was just there. He was just talking to me or whatever. Then
There's no
he came
trust in this
the laundromat
relationship,
acting
man.
up.
If it ain't no
Came
trust,
in
it
the
ain't shit.
laundromat And it's a tussle over the phone. When we came out,
Literally.
he threw the phone right by the car
Literally.
before he went in. The phone broke. He drove off. So I turned back thinking that he left the phone there or not. But when I went, the phone wasn't there. So I walked back to come back into the apartment to see, like, did the phone break? Like, what's going on? He had the chain thingy on the door. I kept on knocking. I'm just like, I don't intend on waking everybody up, but if you don't open the door, you leave me no choice then to. Like, the tussling started again.
When he opened the door for you to come
When
back
he
inside.
opened the door again, the tussling started, all of that. He called my ex. I don't know what type of information my ex was giving him because when I told him that
She
happened,
fucking
that
retarded, bro.
the last
I'm
time
sorry
I
for
did
that. You know what I'm
anything
saying?
sexual with my
She
ex was
ugh.
anyway, which is true.
And at what point did you grab the knife?
Like towards the end.
Okay.
Like I don't know the time, but like towards the end.
And at any point you throw a knife?
I did.
These the
You
ones
did?
that say niggas ain't shit.
Okay. Okay, so
These
you're
the
gonna
ones
be
that be
going
on
with them
Facebook
because
all
you're
day.
gonna go on a hold, am I right?
Yes, that is the plan. That is up to the position, but that is probably yes.
Okay. So because of you going on that, you're gonna be released on subpoena, okay? So that means that you are technically arrested today for battery. And then you will just get you will get a subpoena, it's like so a certain day to go to jail. Okay?
It says I'm being charged.
Battery. So that's just because you were fighting with him. That's physical contact. All those red marks up on his neck and chest, stuff like that.
Damn,
What about the
she
ones on my
fucked him up.
fingers?
He's getting, both of you are getting charged with things.
Okay, give me a second. You mind standing up for me? Okay. Come down.
Damn, really?
around for
They
the police.
taking both of
Put your
them?
hands on it.
That's fucked up. Leave her.
They were both charged with domestic battery.
That's that, y'all. I'm out.